Oh, hey, I swear this is not what it looks like. Uh, Let me get out of this first. To follow the path back the way it came. Welcome! Today we're going over the yin-yang principle. The yin-yang principle is not its official name, nor am I claiming it to be. It is just something that I'm calling it to convey a lesson to you, the viewers, an idea that aligns with the same idea as the principle. Because it would be a lot harder if I said, I want you to do that thing where you go one way and then you go the other way and then you go back that way and maybe you go back out the other way and then you come out and then you're good and you're free. We're going to delve into this principle by going over the dragon wrap, the neck wrap, and a little bit about empty knots. So instead of begging for a like I normally do, which you should, let's just jump straight in, shall we? Look at the yin-yang. What do you see? Well, since I can't hear your answer, I'll tell you what I see. I see a symbol. A symbol that conveys a story. In the beginning, someone had a thought. I'm bored. The thought expanded and inspired movement to create a line. It was a rope, or a rope, depending who you ask. That rope created one end and an opposite end, a yin and a yang. Let there be rope dart. With this creation of duality, rope dart can be done. The yang has the lead side, the yin has the anchor side. Up spin yang, down spin yin, forwards yang, behind yin. They appear to be opposites, but are both one. Wait a minute. How does this help with rope dart? Well, let's define yin-yang principle. For each side, wrap, spin, move, or combo, there is an opposite that correlates in which problems can be solved, moves can be discovered, and things can be created. If I have a downspin, I can turn it into an upspin by facing the opposite direction. If I wrap myself one way, I can unwrap myself the other. What is a wrap? A wrap is a path the dart takes consisting of an entrance wrapping around a body part and exiting. There's an open wrap as demonstrated, and there's a closed wrap. So now that we know what a wrap is, let's learn a dragon wrap. Step 1. Pitch the dart over the lead arm. Use the lead hand to pull the rope gently in a forwards direction. Doing this adds momentum and establishes more control over where you want the dart to go. Step 2. Do the same throw as step 1, but over the anchor shoulder this time. To prepare yourself to grab the rope, raise your arm up as if you are blocking the sun. I personally like grabbing the rope using the pocket of the L shape on my anchor hand. It allows me more control for advanced moves. Step 3, do step 2, then grab the rope with your lead hand with your palm up while making another L shape. Push forward slightly to add momentum if needed. The anchor hand controls your slack length, so leaving the hand out will keep the dart shorter for better control. If you need more slack, bring your hand closer to your body. Get used to these two ways to manage slack because you will constantly use these. Let's look at the dragon wrap in a few different angles. Now let's move on to the neck wrap. The neck wrap is very similar to the dragon wrap, aside from pitching the rope over your neck and anchor shoulder. You can finish the move with the same techniques as the dragon wrap. Now let's see what happens when we apply the yin-yang principle. Let's take a look at what makes up a dragon wrap. We have a down spin. We have a path that starts from the lead side to the anchor side. The path also goes from the armpit to shoulder. Now let's use the power of the yin-yang and see what happens. Down spin equals up spin. Lead to anchor equals anchor to lead. Armpit to shoulder equals shoulder to armpit. And finally, we can either apply a front to back or side to side reversal. Let's look at the front to back first. Now let's look at the side to side. When we apply the principle to the neck wrap front to back, shooting the dart can be hindered by the neck's contact with the skin. To counter this, we need to add more power. If you've watched the previous episode, I discussed how lifting can generate momentum. If we take that idea and pull at the rope instead, it generates the same effect. Imagine shooting a rubber band. Now apply that idea with the hand. The yin-yang reveals other secrets too. As the symbol has light and dark, so does every move. If we mirror the dragon wrap, we have a dark dragon wrap, and that is the actual terminology for the move. And of course, we can also apply the principle to figure out how to unwrap ourselves as well. With any wrap, if we apply the principle and hold on to the slack with our anchor hand instead of shooting, we will create an empty knot. An empty knot is when we go both directions to create the illusion that we are wrapped, when in reality, we aren't. Empty knots are great for creating misdirection and managing slack. Empty knots can be stacked as well. So here I go again, flowing to entertain you while I give an outro. I really hope this tutorial has opened the doors to a new perspective on rope dart for you. My goal is to teach you how to fish, not catch the fish for you. I have used this principle to create many different combos and ideas, and I hope it will do the same for you. If you were entertained and or learned anything new, please give me a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button, because every bit will tell YouTube's algorithm that I might just be worth pushing to more viewers, giving more people the chance to learn something. Also, I have a Patreon, and as of right now, I have no memberships, but I hope that changes soon. Link will be in the description. Well, that's it for this one. Stay safe, stay present, and I'll see you in the next one.